Good afternoon. I've actually been filming this since the morning. So I had to switch the greeting because I've messed up like 15 times because people keep calling my cell phone, or like my dog is like in my face and I don't know how to edit videos yet. So I'm just a noob at this. 100% a noob at this. I hope everybody had a great holiday. I hope you guys were able to eat great food and, most importantly, spend time with the people you love the most. I got a really cool sweatshirt from my cousin Michael this Christmas. It's my Kale University shirt. Haven't been consuming any kale in I don't even know how long, so I feel a little fraudulent for even wearing it. But I heard Beyonce wore it, so I gotta feel a little fabulous wearing it. I wanted to create a video sharing my essentials, like a Julie's essentials list. The things that I cannot live without on a day-to-day basis. I have a huge pile of things right next to me, so I don't want to have this video be too long, and hopefully there won't be any more interruptions, but I just want to get straight into it. I want to give you guys details about it, hopefully the cost, where I got it, and then, what's its purpose to me. And if you find, something from this list of things that you want to try, feel free to do it and let me know what you think. But I want to get straight to it. I like to start off my morning with a glass of Ruby Red grapefruit juice from Whole Foods. This was about $3.50 to $4 for a jug. It's a bit pricey, but you get, I'm only drinking a glass a day. This is the only other liquid I consume besides water. It's high in vitamin C, and the only ingredient in this is grapefruit juice. So that's very important to me. The next thing I want to show you guys is my favorite snack of all time, rice cakes and peanut butter. I buy the multigrain salt-free rice cakes from Stop & Shop. I believe this is only like a $2 bag. I go in and get probably 4 bags at a time because I just run through these. And then I use Teddy's unsalted peanut butter. I absolutely am in love with this peanut butter. I think that there's a huge difference between this and like other brands like Skippy and like, I don't know what the other ones are called, but this is just better. I think it's healthier. It's non-GMO vegan products. So if you're into that type of stuff, this is a great option. Pairing these two things together is like, oh my God, it's so good. So good, so good. This is more on the pricier side. I think it's a $4 jar. But it's so worth it because it's healthier for you and it tastes amazing. It's real peanuts, it's made with roasted peanuts. Like other stuff, I feel like it's just added sugar, molasses, all this crap that you don't need. It's just peanut butter. Great stuff. The next thing I wanted to show you was kind of like a seasoning thing, or like, I don't know. Let me show you. Okay, so I use NutriBullet Superfood, like a blend that I use. I don't remember where I got this, but I'm sure you can look this up on the NutriBullet.com website. It's all the like good stuff that you need to live a long and healthy life. There's things like turmeric, root powder, nutmeg, cayenne, paprika. Great stuff to live a healthy life. I use this in a lot of my baking, so I'll put this in like my banana bread. I'll put this in my like pizza crust, and you don't even taste it, and you're just getting extra nutrients to your body. I'm a Vitamix girl, so I kind of feel like I'm cheating on Vitamix, but it's all good. I think Vitamix will understand. This bag is 4 ounces, and it's a $15 bag, so it's on the pricier side, but it stretches for really long. I've got this probably like over 6 months now, and I'm still using it. Hopefully it hasn't expired. That'd kind of suck. Nope, hasn't expired yet, so it's okay. Next I wanted to show you guys the only thing I really use when it comes to cooking and eating, which is the hot pepper sauce from Grace Products. It's a Jamaican hot sauce. It's pretty spicy. A lot of people know this, but I do not like to use salt when it comes to when I prep my food. So this is kind of like my tasty component to my meals. This bottle is probably about $3.50 or $4. This does not last me long at all. As you can see, I'm literally at the very bottom of it. I buy like 2 at a time. But it's super good. It's only 120 milligrams per serving. And there's no fat or anything in it. And again, this is the only like seasoning that I use when I eat. I definitely suggest you buying it. Oh, and you can find this in any grocery store like Stop & Shop. This is where I get that. Next, I kind of want to show you, here. It's cottage cheese. I know a lot of you guys don't like it, but I love it. I did not like cottage cheese in the beginning. I absolutely hated cottage cheese in the beginning. But when I started training, I needed more protein, and cottage cheese is extremely high in protein. It's 12 grams per serving, and I kind of just trained myself to eat it, and to be completely honest with you, I love it now. I buy 3 tubs at a time, and I pair it with pomegranates, and it's so good. It's so freaking good. This was probably about $3 or so from Stop & Shop. I get the fat-free small curd one, but yeah, essential. I need this every single day for sure. High in protein, great product. Next, I want to show you, since we're talking about meals and all that type of stuff, I figured I should bring it into this, is my storage containers and I guess my other storage container. I use Anchor containers. It's glass. It's a little dirty right now, but this is a 4-cup container. I have tons of these, and I have 2 of the 7-cup measurement of this container. I think it's important to invest in great containers, because if you're spending a lot of money on the food that you eat, you want to be able to have it last, especially if you're cooking it. So I invest in glass containers to ensure that my food doesn't go to waste when it's sitting in the fridge. You know what I mean? I think it's important. I think you should get this. I got this at Big Lots. I think it was like a pack of 2 for like $8. So it's not that expensive, and it's so worth it. So what I usually do, or what I'm just now doing because I'm now in the bulking process, is I'll use these to store all my food. When it comes to now prepping for the days, I'll put them in these bags. These are the Glad Sandwich zipper bags, pack of 100. Got this at Big Lots as well for $2.80. Just, measure my food, put it in this bag. When I'm at work, ready to eat, open up the bag, put it in a little, container, a Tupperware, microwave it, eat it, throw out the bag. Super quick, super easy. No need to wash anything. You just bring one container to eat from. It's just excellent, and it's an easy cleanup. My boss actually gave me this tip, and why didn't I think of this before? I don't know. Super cheap, Big Lots. Definitely essential to my day-to-day routines. Next, I'd like to show you guys my little ground stuff. I have more in my cabinet, but I wanted to show you guys 2 of these. I get these from Whole Foods. They're about $1.99 to $4.99 an ounce, depending on what it is that you want. This is ground hemp seed. You can just kind of see it. And then this is ground white chia seeds. So this is something I like to throw, again, into the things that I bake, like some oatmeal maybe even. I top this. I'll sprinkle some of this onto my rice cake with peanut butter. So good, and so good tasting. It's really yummy, and then also so good for you. So get this at Whole Foods. So worth it, and you're gonna find a lot of benefits in buying things like this. This is really making this is you saying my health comes first. So get it, definitely get it. The next thing I'd like to show you are my supplements, I guess. After every workout, I like to consume my protein. This is a vegan protein. I am not vegan. I just like this a lot. It's called Orgain, organic protein plant based powder. It's a the flavor is creamy chocolate fudge. It's so good. But I'm not gonna lie, again, I hated this thing when I first had it. Like, I hated it. Like, I was ready to return it to my GNC plug and be like, I need my money back because this tastes like chalk. Like, it was awful. But then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. Like, after like a couple days of it, I really got used to the taste, and I think it's excellent. Like, I would drink this more than 3 times a day if I could, but it's kind of expensive and I don't want to do that. I get it from GNC with like my Gold's premium thing that I have with GNC. I get it for like $33. You can find this in Whole Foods too, but I believe it's just a little more pricey unless you find like coupons or something like that. But it's so good. Like, the ingredients in this is like protein blend, brown rice protein, chia seeds, hemp protein, just like things that you want to consume, not like I like to know what I'm consuming. So this is definitely a great product. It's only $33 for this. I cannot live without my BCAAs. I actually need to take a serving of this right now because I'm so sore. But BCAAs are branched chain amino acids. It really helps with muscle growth and supports recovery. I use this specifically for recovery. It's a 30 serving jar. I think this was $33 or so, and I got the blue raspberry flavor. If I got to tweak this, I would make this less sweet. It has 0 grams of sugar, so I don't really know how that makes sense, but I absolutely love this. It's a great product, and you'll definitely find some benefits from using this if you find yourself really sore but you want to get to your next workout. This is definitely a great thing that I use, at least. Get this from GNC as well. And last but not least, I use Performix Pump, the cherry limeade flavor. There's 40 servings in this, but I have to admit this is extremely pricey. I don't really think that this is essential to me, but I do use it when I want like an extra pump. This is stimulant free, so it's not like the pre-workouts where you kind of get like energized from the caffeine. There is no caffeine in this. This is more for stimulating blood flow. So I love it, but if I don't use it, I'm still able to work out. My motto is really being able to work out without, not feeling like I'm held back because I forget something. Like if I forget my pre-workout, I don't want to have a crappy workout because I forgot my pre-workout. And I don't feel that way because this is stimulant free. This is like a $60 bottle, but I love it. I really do. You can get it at GNC. It's great tasting. This flavor is excellent. It tastes like a popsicle. It's really good. And there's these like they're called, I don't know what they're called, but there's like these beads. They're Terra beads, and they're supposed to really drag out and have this last longer for you. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is what I use for my pre-workout. It's a stimulant-free one. And let me see. I think that's it. Oh, of course, my water bottle. I wondered why I had a water bottle there. I didn't know if I just needed a drink. But this is a 32-ounce water bottle. It's Nathan's. I got this at TJ Maxx. I actually think it's more than 32 because I fill my water up to here as opposed to this line right here. 4 of these will make up about a gallon of water. I drink more than 4 a day, and I don't feel crazy after drinking 4, but it's not essential for you to drink a gallon a day. They just push you to, because there's obviously a lot of benefits in consuming water. Must drink water, and I think that's why I left it on the bed for me to share with you guys. But yeah, I believe that is it. I think that that's my pile and my list of things that are essential to me. I hope that you guys find some of the things I shared interesting. Maybe it's something different. Maybe you kind of agree you can't live without any of these things either, or some of these things either. Feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what are essentials to you. I'd love to hear what's essential to you. Do what YouTubers do, share, subscribe, whatever you have to do. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and happy gaining.